Hey guys, I'm back to film an empties video. I know I recently just did one, but my basket, I switched to a different container because the one that I had, because it was a cloth bag, it was getting really dirty. So I switched to this basket, and as you can see, it's getting full, and I just bought my laptop, and I'm going to do that, or my mom's laptop, not my laptop, if you guys know what I mean. Anyway, so hopefully you guys enjoy. There, sorry, I was trying to adjust the brightness, but I'm just going to start off with a couple of random, I'll start off with a food favorite that I've been liking, just because I thought it'd be something different to stick in here. If you guys want me to keep doing this, then let me know in the comments. Because of the diet change that I've had, it's been hard for me to find things that I actually like, but these I do, because, let me hold it up, right here, these are the Perdue whole grain baked chicken breast strips. That was my phone buzzing if you heard that. But it's all natural, no preservatives, no fillers. But what I liked about these is these are like a healthier version of the chicken fingers. So if you have kids but you want them to eat something a little bit healthier, but they are obsessed with chicken strips, then maybe try these. I found these at Kroger near the meat section. And sometimes they'll have them where it's like 2 for $5, and that's when I usually will grab them. But overall, these are really good. They also have nuggets that are in the shape of dinosaurs, so that's good for toddlers if you guys are trying to find things for toddlers to eat that's healthier, but it's also something finger food that they can try. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention these. And then this is more like a drink mix that I've been liking rather than food, but this is the Crystal Light Lemonade. I've been drinking a lot more water lately, just because, well, A, I need to start doing that anyway, but B, because, again, with the diet change, it's hard for me to find drinks. And these are only 5 calories for half, even though I use a whole pack half the time, but that's just me. And yeah, they have a bunch of different flavors. I saw raspberry lemonade, I've seen, cranberry something, excuse me. So, and I get these, you can find these anywhere, I think. I found them at Kroger, at Food Depot, at Piggly Wiggly, a bunch of different places. And then the last random one is my Earth Friendly Deco trash bags in the lemon scent. I apologize, my phone going off again. Not really the biggest fan of this scent. I still prefer the Mountain Heather scent from my favorites video that I did, if you guys remember that. But I do like that these are more environmentally friendly. There's also a Tahitian vanilla. I haven't tried that one yet. Mostly because that one is 9 times out of 10 sold out where I get these. And it comes with 30 in the bag. These last me a long time, because I use these for mostly my room. Occasionally we'll use these for my bathroom, but mostly my room. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention those random ones right quick. Go ahead and do a shampoo and conditioner that I've finished off. That's my mom coughing, if you heard that. We're both still trying to get over a little bug that my brother decided to pass around. That's another story. The shampoo is the Spa Professionals Biotin Infusion Strengthening Shampoo, because my hair has been breaking like nuts. It says less hair fall due to breakage is comparable to the Pureology Strength Cure. I liked this okay. It's not one that I'm likely to go run out and repurchase and be like, ooh, I need that, absolutely. But I can say this one would be a good one for blondes, because, and the scent's nice, it's not that bad. It was purple. So if you guys have blonde hair, but it's also weak, this might be a good one for helping with toning your hair and also with breakage. So I would recommend that for blondes with weak hair, but like it did help strengthen my hair. Like I noticed when I was brushing after I had the shower, I noticed less breakage, so it did help with that. But as far as if I would get it again, maybe. I like switching shampoos up so my hair doesn't get used to the same thing. So for right now, I would not repurchase, but it's a maybe down the line. And then this I've gone through quite a few times. This is the Suave Professionals Moroccan Infusion Shine Conditioner for normal to dry hair. I thought there was a thing that said it was comparable to something like it did for the biotin, but it doesn't. I absolutely love this conditioner. It's really thick and really nourishing. So it's good for my hair right now because it's a little bit dry and a little bit crazy right now. I swear the trauma from 2013 is coming back to nip me in the bud. If you guys don't know what I mean by that, I have my medical story video that is on my channel. It's on the Learn More About Me playlist. I think that's where I put it. I'm pretty sure that's where I put it. But yeah, overall, it was a good conditioner. My mom really likes this one too for her hair. And so this is one that would repurchase. Right now we're using the Pantene Anti-Breakage. And I like that one too. That's a really good one. Put these over here. Okie dokie. I have a hand soap here, and it is the Jergens Extra Moisturizing Hand Wash. This has been in a few of my empties before. I have another one in my bathroom right now. I like it because it helps with, washing hands, obviously, but it's also moisturizing because it's got Jergens lotion in it. So, I apologize if you see the thing shaking in camera. The anti-seizure medicine makes my hands shake. It makes my hands shake, if I can speak. But I do like the fact that the lotion's in it so it doesn't dry out your hands if you have to wash your hands a lot during the day. The scent's cherry almond, but it's really mild. Like, I barely smell it. And my brother likes this too. Yeah, it's a very mild. It's not like overwhelming. But my brother likes this one too because he's a smoker and certain things can not mix well with that, but this one doesn't seem to bother him. It would just be easier if you would quit altogether, but that's another story entirely. This is kind of another random one, but I just stuck this in here so you guys knew what my favorite tissues were for when I'm sick, and it's the Kleenex brand. This was one of the style boxes, like giraffe print ones. But yeah, I prefer Kleenex to Puffs, but that's just me. That was just a random one I figured I would toss in there. I finished 2, and I'm like halfway through, if you guys saw my lotion collection video. A third one of the Vanilla Bean Noel lotions. Again, I cut these, if you guys don't know. I cut it twice so that I can get everything out of them. Just because these are pretty pricey by themselves, and I want to make sure that I get my use out of these and not waste any. So that was one, and this was number 2. So yeah, absolutely love this scent. Definitely would repurchase when it's available again. Right now, like I said, I'm using the other lotion, which is up there to the far right, there. Trying to angle it, sorry, right there. I actually have it tipped upside down so it'll drain, but yeah, definitely would repurchase 100%. And this is my favorite formulation, the Ultra Shea creams, for when I get out of the shower. But day to day, I like the regular one because it doesn't leave me feeling sticky. Okay, I have a fragrance I used up, which is rare. If I can get the bottle without the cap flinging off. This is the White Dahlia. As you can see, there's a little bit on the bottom there, but I just can't get that. This is the impression of the Marc Jacobs Daisy, I believe. I found this at Citi Trend for a few dollars. And it's nice. It's floral. Not super strong floral though. It's got like a sweet undertone to it, but which I like the sweet undertones. I don't like super strong floral because those can give me a headache. But anyway, yeah. Right now I am working on one of the Vanilla Bean body sprays. So I like to alternate. I do like perfume and body spray. If you guys have seen my past empties before where I had, I think, a perfume and body spray in one. But anyway, I plan on doing an updated perfume collection after this. But if you guys want to know the ones that I've used up since filming that video, I have in the description, I type out all the ones I finished since then. And I just put this one on there last night. So that way it's easier to keep track and be less confusing. Okay, I finished a Essence of Beauty exfoliating facial buff. I say finished because the edging of it started turning a funky color, and because of how sensitive my skin is right now with everything going on, which that was in my last update video, I don't want to risk it. So I'm just calling this one through. I have one from Rite Aid that I'm using right now that's actually more abrasive than this one, which I actually kind of prefer, especially for my forehead, because my forehead tends to get dry. Need to find a good facial moisturizer that isn't too expensive. If you guys have any recommendations for like a drugstore moisturizer, then you can leave it in the comments. But yeah, overall I did like this little buff thingy. It worked for what I needed it to, because I just stuck my cleanser on this and cleansed my face. But don't know if I would repurchase that specific one, but I tend to replace them every couple of weeks or so, just because I'm kind of OCD with that right now. I have 3, because these came in a set. They are little Glade candles, and I plan on cleaning these out so I can use them as like little jars for something. They were all in vanilla. It was a box set that my grandmother gave me, because I think she'd had them at her house forever but never burned them. So I just happened to mention one day that I was out of candles to burn, and she was like, "Well, do you want these?" I was like, "Sure." So definitely like these. Sorry, I didn't mean to clink them. But don't know if I would get them again necessarily. I don't know if it's because she's just had these forever. But they would burn, but then it wouldn't go all the way to the edge. It would go from the middle to one edge and then all the way down, and then I would have to use a candle warmer to make it even, and it was just too much of a pain. So for that reason, I probably wouldn't get these again. But overall, I did like the scent for them being straight vanilla. But those will make good brush holders or something. Or I can give them to my mom with some eyeliners in them. Okay, this one was a flop for both me and my mom. This is the Estee Lauder Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. Not gentle for me or my mom. In fact, it really irritated my mom's eyes, and then when I went to use it, it had a really raised blister spot come up on this eye. Would not recommend this unless you know your eyes are not sensitive by any stretch. I did like the application, you can just pour it out, but even when it happened to me, my mom was just like, yeah, just pour it down the sink. So unfortunately this did get wasted, but I'm not willing to risk having that pop up on my eyes every time I use this. So this one was just a no-go. So definitely would not repurchase that one. used up a deodorant, my absolute favorite deodorant. This is the Dove Advanced Care Clear Tone. I do suffer with dark marks under my arms, and that's why I like the clear tone. I also like that it's, it helps with discoloration, with moisturizing under there so it doesn't feel dry. But you can see I'm like at the edge of it. I can't scroll it up anymore. It says 48 hour, but really, I'd say maybe 36 for me. I don't think it's a 48 hour one, but it is at least a 36. But I'm trying to use my Dove Original Clean that I have up there right now. Not really liking that one, to be perfectly honest, but I got a recommendation from HKitty1122, I believe is her YouTube channel. I can link her in the down bar, and if I forget, then someone remind me and I'll do it, because I'm recording this 2 days before I post it. But yeah, definitely will get this again once I use up the Original Clean. Okay, I have some Biore Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. There was 6 in here. I actually still have 1 left, but I'm going to use it in the next couple of days, and I didn't want to leave this in here for my next empties video. I like these. I just can't use them too frequently. What I mean by that is I need to limit it to once a week. If I do it twice a week, then it really breaks me out through here, and then it requires my special facial ointment to get that to go back down and away. But overall, they're decent. They really helped with the what am I trying to say? They really helped with the, bumps and stuff, like what they're known for. This one also came up with a makeup removing towelette within it, which is in here, which I'll get back to that when I pull it out. But yeah, overall, I do like these. I got these for a steal for like $3.50 at Piggly Wiggly, so yeah, just don't know if I'd get them immediately again, but it is something I would consider. Okay, I have 3 different wipes. I have a small pack of 15 of the Wet Ones antibacterial wipes. Whenever I get sick, I always wipe down anything that I come in contact with these, so it's inevitable that these will get repurchased. I have Baby Basics Travel Baby Wipes. It was a 40 pack. These are aloe, vitamin E, alcohol, chlorine-free, and hypoallergenic. They're natural, they're unscented. I use these for makeup removal, or if I do a mask and I don't feel like, and we don't have like a spare towel, I would use these to wipe the mask off. So I did like these. They were okay. They got a little dry towards the end, but that's probably because I didn't have them upside down. I had them like this. But if you're looking for a more natural baby wipe for your baby, then I would suggest these. Excuse me. I think my mom found these at Kroger. But yeah, it says 100% plant-based fiber cloths. So, but I mean, these weren't bad. I just don't know if I'd get those in particular again. And then I have a 72 count of the Simply Clean Huggies wipes. Again, I use these to remove makeup and all that. Also, if I do like swatches in videos, I don't do it that often, but when I do, I would use, baby wipes to clean my hands off. The last of this pack, though, I ended up using for bathroom use when I got sick. So, but overall, these are good. I think I have a 56 pack over there, just like Disney Princess themed. Okay, and last is my bag of minis, which there is a crap ton. Now, these I have already repurchased, these two in particular. When I was in Rite Aid, they had a dollar spot where it was like $1 pack of Mako wipes, which were these, and then $1 for hand and face wipes. Like I said, I've already repurchased both of these. The hand and face wipes I would kind of use like with the baby wipes if I was doing a video where I might have been swatching something, or to remove makeup, or remove a mask, so stuff like that. But the makeup wipes were pretty decent for $1. My only complaint, they're thin. The towelettes themselves are thinner, and I would have to use 3 or 4 to get my full face of makeup off. But I can't really complain for $1, considering. And they also did remove mascara pretty well. They didn't burn my eyes or anything, because I know some people are probably going to ask. But, you know, overall these were pretty good. Probably give them an 8 out of 10, which isn't bad for $1 makeup wipes. But anyway. Next I have some Swisspers cosmetic wedges. I actually finished off the last of these. I think it was down to like the last third. This was a 32 count that my mom had in her bathroom. I use these to apply my BB cream with, my Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream that I have over there, which I'm like halfway through now. But these were good. I actually missed these, so I think next time I go to Walmart I'll look for these and see if I can find these particular wedges, because I prefer the wedges to the circular sponges I found. But yeah, these were pretty decent. And then I also finished a 12 count of the Kroger brand round foundation sponges now. Like I said, these are pretty decent. It says they have vitamin E on them. It says use with foundation, concealer, blush, or eyeshadow. Latex free. Micropore formulation, will not absorb excess makeup, and oil resistant. So I definitely do like these overall for makeup sponges. I just, like I said, I prefer wedges because then I can get into my eye a little bit easier than I could with these, but these weren't but like $1.25. I think they actually had them on sale 2 for $2 when I went, so I have another pack over there that I'm using currently. I have a Beauty 360 Brightening Radiance Tissue Facial Mask. Found this at CVS. I'm trying to not blind you guys. There we go. And this was just a sheet mask, you know, that you put on your face. I liked it. It was pretty good. I did notice within like the next couple of days that my dark circles were better. So I do think that it does brighten. But they also have it in like a tube version where it's like a mud mask version of this. So I probably would get that over doing a sheet mask again, for the sheer fact they look kind of crazy. And I also used up this Cucumber Cooling Peel Off Facial Mask. Again, this was from CVS. It was 2 uses, and then I used it once and my mom used it once. I liked it overall. The peel off aspect felt kind of weird at first because I'm not used to that. I can say at least when I peeled it off it didn't feel like slimy or gross or anything like that, so that was good. And overall this probably would be one I would grab again. But I think I'm going to try, I think they have a honey one that I was going to try next. Oh, here's that little makeup wipe thing. It says makeup remover towelette with green tea. This was with the Biore stuff. It says it can remove waterproof mascara. This stung my eyes to death. So I would not recommend for eyes unless, like I said, you know for a fact that your eyes are not sensitive. But these just stung my eyes to death, so no, that's a no-go. I have 2 empty travel packs of Kleenex tissues that I had in my purse because I was sick. I have my last one in this packaging of the Bath & Body Works antibacterial hand gels. This one was in Cupcake Sweetie. Don't even know how long I had this. This does smell like cupcakes, because I remember when I went into the hospital, there was a diabetic sitting across from me, and I went to put some of this on, and he went, "Who has something sweet?" And it was my hand sanitizer. I thought that was kind of funny, because I'm diabetic too, so this is, you know, my way of being able to smell the sweet without actually having the sweet, if that makes sense. I also finished a Meet Me in Paris raspberry sugar one that has a little poodle on it. I really liked the scent of this one. Really fruity, sweet. I don't know if they still have this one though. If they did, I would grab it again though. Definitely liked the scent of this one overall. I have 2 chapsticks that I finished. Well, one I finished, one that I came close to finishing and then something happened, but I'll explain. The one I finished was the chapstick and cake batter. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I absolutely love this one. I actually repurchased it the next time I went into Dollar General, because that's where I found it. I just love the smell of this stuff. So yes, this is a repurchase to the nth degree, or until they discontinue it, which if they do, I'm going to be incredibly sad. Okay, the next one is the Nivea Kiss of Moisture. It is twisted all the way up and flush. I got to about right here on the stick when it was spun all the way down. But I had my mom keep this in her pocket when I went and got an MRI done, and it melted it. So I used about 2/3 of this, and then it melted. And it wasn't even hot that day, so I don't know why it melted, but it was weird. I don't know if the heat from the MRI made the room warm or what, but it was weird. So yeah, definitely would not recommend taking that anywhere hot, because it will just melt it and make a big gigantic mess. I have a sample of the Estee Lauder toner. This was pretty good. I don't know if I'm willing to shell out the money for it though. But right now I'm using Seabreeze for sensitive skin, I think. And I like that one a lot too. And it doesn't burn here on me. For some reason, that Estee Lauder won't burn near my nose. Anyway, the last and final empty is this Coppertone Sport Sunscreen. I've had this forever, lasted me forever, but I've been getting better about putting SPF on because of me being a double transplant patient. I'm more prone to skin cancer than most people, so trying to do better. But yeah, this was one I would repurchase, but I'm gonna try out a spray one first and see how I like that. And that was it, finally. I apologize for this video being insanely long, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this empties, and I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye guys.